sketch this graph. How do I sketch a graph? This is called a modulus graph. In order for us to sketch a modulus graph, first of all, we need to know how does a standard modulus graph looks like. A standard modulus graph looks like this. Come down, go up, touch here, 0. This is a standard graph of a modulus menu. This is how it looks like. A straight line come down and go up. So when I see there is a -2 here, can you see that or not?
Yes.
So when it's a -2 there, what the graph does is, from the 0 here, it will move to the right 2. So your graph will come down and go up this way. Same shape. The only thing is now, from 0, it already moved to 2. Why? There is a -2 there. Okay, Mingyu? All right. Okay, so when it goes and touches the 2 here, it is going to touch one more place here. This is what we call as the y-intercept menu. At the y-intercept, x will be 0 menu. So when I go to the modulus equation and I substitute 0, I get 0 minus 2, -2. So -2 will become 2. So this value of y here is 2. This is how you sketch the graph. And understand this, Mingi?
Understand.
So when it's -2, it moves to the right. So what if the same equation, now, what if the same equation, I change it to become something like this? I'm still doing A, but I'm just going to change the equation menu. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the equation to become, I want you to sketch this graph. Y equal to positive x plus 2. So if it is a positive menu, what happens is, since it's a +2, from the 0, it moves to the left, -2 menu.
Okay.
So the V shape is still there. It will still come down, touch -2, go back up. Still the same. So this point, still the same. 2, because 0 plus 2, you get 2. So modulus will change. So that's how I get 2. Can understand this, menu?
Understand.
Okay. So this is how the graph of a modulus is being done. Okay. I'll do one more. Okay. Let's go 1B. They want us to sketch this graph. Y equal to 3x minus 3. First step, I saw the famous thing, -3. So that means it will move to the right 3. But now the catch is, I see a number next to the x. Is that a 3? So you divide by 3. So this is 1. So my graph will come down, touch 1, and go back up as normal. So when it's going back up, it will touch here. And how do I get this? I go to the equation and I substitute x with 0, because this is what we call as the y-intercept. At the y-intercept, x will be always 0, menu. So you get -3. So the modulus will change the negative to become +3. Can understand this, menu?
Understand.
Okay. All right. I'll do one more. Same thing. Now, how do I sketch this graph? Y equal to 5 minus 1 over 2x. For me, I just look at this. It is still minus. So if it is minus, my graph will move to the right. 5. Because 5 is the one without the x. But in this question, there is a number next to the x. what is the number next to the x you see here? The number next to the x that you see here is 1 over 2. So you divide by 1 over 2, you get 10. So the graph touches exactly at 10 and goes up. This place where it touches is called the y-intercept 5. How do I get that? 5, 1 over 2, 0. You press the calculator, the screen shows 5. Any problem on this menu?
No.
So let's go 1. So y equal to modulus 6 minus 3x. So again, I go back to the same understanding. For me, I see this. It's actually a minus. So I go to the right. 6. Why I put 6? Because 6 is the one without x next to it. But I divide with the digit I see next to the x, which is 3. I get 2. So it touches exactly at 2. Come down, go up. So the place where it touches here is 6. How you know that, sir? 6 minus 3 times 0. You are going to get 6. That's how I got the first part of modulus graph.